I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were my dream. So you took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me.
Good morning from Nashville. So I'm joined by the mouth of the South.
Hi, I am Jennifer. It's cold.
So we landed in Nashville really early. We are getting breakfast. We're on the way to Biscuit Love in the Gulch District, I guess, or area. And we'll let you know how the food is. So I ordered the donuts, which is like a mix between biscuits and donuts. It's lemon with a blueberry compote. So let's try it. Lemon's pretty strong, but it's delicious. It's very much biscuit. You kind of look at it and you think it's going to be like a donut hole, but it's very much biscuit. Super delicious. The lemon's very sweet, but the rest of it, the dough itself, is just like a biscuit, so it's not sweet. It's a really good combination.
Did my hair look okay? My hair did not age well. So I got the B-roll. It is a cinnamon bun with a pecan sticky bun sauce on it. It's better than yours. It's really good. It's like got a crunchy caramelized top, and that sauce is
Divine.
delicious.
Well, I left Chattanooga, boy, had $1 and a dime. Headed out from Nashville on the Hard Rock Line.
So Jennifer, was the food on top or not worth a stop?
On top, it was so good. So good.
I'm working on that old steamboat and learned to rob and steal. When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did feel. Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dog.
We stopped by the Parthenon and Bicentennial Capitol Mall State Park, which is a mouthful, before going into the more downtown area of Nashville. These are both good places if you want to escape the crowds and prices you'll find closer to Broadway. The jury is still out on if the Parthenon is worth a visit inside, or if you can get what you'll need from the outside. But definitely stop by Bicentennial Park. Amazing views and displays of the history of Tennessee.
Tomorrow, reckon I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee, playing cards and crap games.
The Goo Goo Factory is a must-stop and so close to Broadway. You can create your own Goo Goo, which is pricey, but so worth it. These were so delicious that I was shocked I haven't heard about them before. We even went back and made more for friends and ourselves before leaving the city.
So we are here at Goo Goo's. A Goo Goo is an American candy bar created in 1912. And did you know that on the set of Rhinestone, Dolly Parton likes Goo Goo so much that she had them shipped to her so that her and her castmates could enjoy a Goo Goo. Oh, it's good.
What did you have in yours?
Salted caramel, marshmallow nougat, pretzels, almonds, and toffee pieces.
I'm not trying mine yet, but Jennifer said it is worth the $16, which kind of shocking. So we just had an amazing nap. I'm a napper. She has a kid, so she doesn't get to nap as often. We are going to Hattie B's for some authentic Nashville hot chicken. Jennifer would also like it on the record that I'm at 7,000 steps, she's at 9,000 something. She has very much shorter legs. So she has to put in twice the work to walk as much as we're walking today. At Hattie B's, I have the mild chicken tender basket with pimento mac and cheese. One hot tender, because we have to try it. Banana pudding. Jennifer?
I also have 3 mild tenders, fries, and pimento mac and cheese. Little ranch. I'm about to try my mild tenders. I already ate the pickle off the tender and the pickle was hot. So, here goes. It's really good. I don't taste any heat yet.
Oh, good.
Update. The chicken is really good, but I got a little heat on the end. Just a little bit.
A couple more updates. So I tasted the chicken. The chicken is actually delicious. Yes. A little bit of a kick, not much at all. So for this pimento mac and cheese. It is good. I don't taste a mess of pimento. Creamy mac and cheese, I would say, but it's not bad. Okay, it is time, and Jennifer is going to try the hot chicken.
It's very orange. I'm a little nervous. Here goes. It's kind of sweet.
It's hot?
It's real hot.
I have a fairly big bite, I feel like. When you first put it in your mouth, it doesn't taste spicy at all, but you can tell it's going to later. And then my advice is don't leave it on your tongue for too long. All right, so Hattie B's was actually very delicious. The chicken, really what I would say is go for the chicken, except the sides. So the macaroni and cheese was all right. The banana pudding, no. I'm a Southerner. South Carolina people know banana pudding. That was no good banana pudding to me. It was more like a gelatin consistency instead of banana pudding. Lastly, the service was impeccable. So you would think they were so busy that probably the service would suffer, but no, it actually was incredible. Everyone was so nice and friendly. So check out Hattie B's. This was that. So now it's time that me and Jennifer's been waiting on. We are going to Broadway. We're going to Broadway and we're gonna listen to some live music, have some drinks, and enjoy ourselves. My best advice for Broadway is don't stay in the same place for too long. There's so much music and different flavors of music across the strip. Have a few drinks and move to the next. Good morning on day 2. A fairly busy day. First, we have Jennifer in the lobby right now. She's getting Starbucks for herself. She needs her morning coffee. After that, we're gonna try to just walk around where we're located at the hotel, see if we can find some place to brunch. We also wanna do some line dancing lessons. We're going to the Wild Horse Saloon for that. And then later tonight, we have a concert to go to, which is kind of the whole reason why we actually came to Nashville. So follow along for our day 2 in Nashville. As Will would say, come, come.
Saloon on Broadway. There are people downstairs already taking shots. It's 11:10 in the morning.
So I had the Whiskey River grilled cheese. Looks delicious.
And I have the Whiskey River flatbread. So we just got done eating lunch. We were pleasantly surprised with the entree options. The appetizer was no bueno. It was a queso that was not good.
What Jennifer's not telling you is she said that was her food high so far. Do you take that back?
No, it was my food high.
So it was actually really delicious. The food was divine. I was so jealous of hers. The chicken is perfect. They put a glaze on top of it. Whiskey River something, and it made the chicken delicious. We basically almost ate every single bite. So for food, that place was a definite stop. Learning to line dance at the Wild Horse Saloon is a must. It's free and the instructor is amazing. Drop your garden ego, get some liquid courage, and get on the floor. They also sell cowboy boots right next door if you need you a pair.
And then left, right, left.
Okay, so I officially purchased my boots. They were $250 with tax, basically. Prices vary. Some were very expensive. It was a to get it on, but apparently it's supposed to be. Now we're gonna make the way back to the hotel, pick up the car, try to go to Dolly Parton's place. Warning, this next part breaks my heart. I'm the biggest Dolly Parton fan and had such high expectations. In fairness, the music playing on the rooftop bar was totally different than normal because of how close it was to Halloween. The music threw us so far off and was so loud that we were ready to go after just 30 minutes.
Baby.
Champagne Jello shots. How is this?
It's better than the other one. Very espresso and pumpkin spice. Like, it kind of reminds me of like a tiramisu in a drink form.
So that was a different experience. Still happy we went. Like, I wanted to see it. I think the hotel overall was really cute. If you have a pretty penny, I would definitely stay here. But they had some kind of set list going for Halloween, so the music wasn't where it's at. It was also very crowded. I just put my boots on. What a mess. I'm telling you this, Jennifer is one of my best friends. I know that because she just spent so long and she worked so hard to get this freaking boot on me.
He was gonna wear that boot.
We're about to walk down to see the Judds. And then afterwards, we'll probably walk down on Broadway.
front. Honor the rainbow duck.
The concert was amazing. I know I can't put too much in the video because of copyright laws, but some very special guests, classic songs.
I feel like I'm not gonna have a voice tomorrow because it was amazing.
We are taking a break on the way home. We're sitting on the steps of the Ryman Auditorium because these new boots, oh, son of a This is the maple pecan, blueberry, honey glazed, and the French toast. We are outside of Parlor Donuts. Now, they said the best one and the most popular is the French toast, so that's the one we're gonna try first. It is honestly so delicious. It is so flaky. It's like a croissant kind of flake. The cream cheese topping is so good. It like melts in your mouth. I'm not overselling it. It is delicious. Going to a car museum, which is weird because I'm not like a car person, but I'm excited for it. Jennifer can't be shown yet. She hasn't put on her makeup, but she said that was officially her new food high. It's just, she said, the best thing she's ever put in her mouth.
So in 1950, this was how you cooled your car. It's a Thermador car cooler. Erica, for sure, would have bought this for her car.
The Lane Motor Museum has more than 500 automobiles, 60 motorcycles, and more. The museum features European cars of unusual design, propeller-driven vehicles, microcars, three-wheeled vehicles, military vehicles, one-off vehicles, and also prototypes. I'm not a car person at all, but I found some of them very interesting, and some were just mind-boggling.
Because the driver sits directly in the center of the car.
So I'm gonna go on the record and say, for me, that was worth the stop. It was $12, which is actually less than what you would normally pay for a drink in Nashville. It was pretty exciting to see all those things. It was fascinating to me.
So I feel like the Lane Motor Museum is a good itinerary filler. If you need something to pass the time for about an hour, it's worth it.
I cannot say enough about the Big Drag Bus Tour. The performances were amazing, the music, the overall vibe, and how people on the sidewalk would just stare inside with pure jealousy. This is the #1 must. You really get to bond with your group, and you can strut your stuff down the catwalk in the middle of the tour bus. We did the drag bus tour. Honestly, I don't think it could have been any better. I don't have a note for one single improvement that could be made. It was a mess of fun. They're very engaging. We laughed the entire time. We danced almost the entire time. And really fun watching the people on the street be jealous of being on the bus.
It was a lot of fun, and you could tell that everyone on Broadway wanted to be on that bus.
They were jealous. All right, as our final night out, we're going on a tractor tour, and we're gonna see if we're still alive after that. I don't know, but excited for the tractor tour. Yay! Both bus tours we did were bring your own alcohol, but the tractor tour has a convenient tent at the meeting point. Again, the music was great and the hosts were incredible. The tour was very affordable and also stopped at a point for a great view and photo opportunities in front of the city. So we're officially done with Nashville. We headed back to the hotel room a little bit early tonight because it was just too packed downtown. One thing that we'd really tell people is to try to come on weekdays if you really want to enjoy the city and take advantage of live music, smaller crowd, less chaos on Broadway.
It was hot tonight.
It's so
everywhere.
Hot. My high of the trip would probably be the drag bus tour was amazing. My food high would be parlor donuts, which were fantastic. Also the Goo-Goos. Don't underestimate the Goo-Goos.
So my trip high, same as Timmy's, the Judds, and then the drag bus. Food high, parlor donuts, Goo-Goos, and the flatbread.
That flatbread was fantastic.
Yeah.
Also the tractor tour. I didn't really talk about that before. The tractor tour was really amazing. Was it as good as the drag bus tour? I don't believe so. But still, better than I thought it would be at the beginning of it. Still had a great time. Still, I think, don't miss out. There's so many kinds of tours, so do your research, pick wisely. So, signing off.
Bye!
And I've finally been diagnosed. Do have, in fact, weenie fever. Pray. Thoughts and prayers. Jennifer, how's your makeup going?
It's going great. I see a penis. Hold on, I gotta get this bread out. I don't like that bread. It's so dry. Your girl done is 9:58 p.m.